Yeah, my analogy to that in Pentagon terms is you want to move at the speed of the tactical unit, not the speed of the Pentagon. That's the saying. Yeah.
That's right. I mean, look, we recently announced this benchmark, which I mean, it's a technical benchmark, so not everybody understood, but we set a world record at 1,000 tokens per second on this Llama 3 model, right? 1,000 tokens per second. And this morning I was talking to somebody about, well, what does it mean, right? Well, the first thing is, it's a world record that nobody is able to achieve, because today, if you look at some of the other models that are out there, on the average of running at 50 tokens, the tokens is roughly a word, right? 50 tokens per second, and we're at 1,000. And so I get this comment back, well, you are already generating content faster than I can read. What's the point, right? This is what they said. What is the point? You're generating 20-page documents much faster than I can read. And my response was, I'm not creating for you to read. I'm creating for robots to read. And the robots can read it at a much faster pace than the human. And so I think that's where we're going, that you have to produce this content really quickly, because those are feeding other systems, other machines, and other models and other bots that are making quick decisions. And so that's a big part of what we're going to fight over the coming years, is how do we make them efficient? How do we make them fast, so that to the end user, it was as if one system answered it, even though the reality was dozens of things had to come in between for us to string together a workflow, so we could go from some very simplistic prompt or question to an action that actually was precise.
That's so key, is getting people to understand the answer you gave, which is it's not for you. There will be other things that we'll do for you as a human, but a future that I've been thinking very hard about is, how do you optimize human machine? What does that mean to have human machine? I actually think it will be a future is a bell curve. You'll have humans do the things only humans can do, and maybe only humans should do those things. And then only things that machines do, because you can't afford to move at the speed of humans sometimes. Yeah. But somewhere in the middle is the rest of that, which is a human-machine partnership of some type. Without anthropomorphizing that, to your very point, that output is designed to go to another machine. You may look at it, but it's not going to your brain. It's going to something else that's going to do something with it. Really interesting future.